Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti, and I'm the Narc's nemesis. For those of y'all watching me on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, all states, all time zones, all countries, so make sure y'all tap in if you need a session. My latest single, Love Machine, is out now on all streaming platforms. It is also available here on the channel throughout the videos. It is an upbeat pop song, so y'all make sure y'all check it out. I also make music about my narcissistic experience, and it is searchable under the name Terrell Andretti on all streaming platforms. They are also scattered throughout the videos as well. Today I'm gonna talk to y'all about stop expecting normal from these individuals. Stop moving like you would move with a normal person. Stop hoping for what you would hope for with a normal person. Stop putting yourself in a situation to be further abused, then looking around like, what the fuck? These are not normal people. I'm gonna say it again. These are not normal people. Y'all trying to take these motherfuckers to therapy. Y'all trying to do marriage counseling, couples counseling. Y'all trying to do all of this shit. And before somebody get their goofy ass in my comments like they done before and say, well, you don't have the right to tell us to not work on our marriage, keep fucking working on it then. And stop watching the goddamn videos, because this ain't sugarcoat fucking lame. You're wasting your fucking time. The crazy shit is, you know you done wasted time, but you just hate hearing the fucking truth because it kick you in the nutsack with spiked boots. I don't give a damn. I'm not here to stroke your fucking ego. I'm not here to stroke your emotions. So if you want to keep wasting your time, you go right the fuck ahead, but don't bring that shit in my comments. Anyway, y'all be wanting to go to couples therapy after y'all done soaked up so much information that these individuals are narcissists, but because it does not fit where you are emotionally, you ignore the advice, you ignore the information, you ignore the guidance, and you end up wasting your time. Y'all going to go pay somebody $1,000 an hour, $500, $600, $150, $200, whatever they charge per hour, and I'm giving you this shit for free. I'm saving y'all money on therapy because you wasting your time. Ask anybody who's taking a narcissist to therapy, because this is what happens when you take a narcissist to therapy. First of all, not to toot my own fucking horn, but I know probably more than 90% of fucking therapists out there about narcissism. Because for narcissism, you have to be specifically trained on narcissism. Did I go to school? Fuck no. I learned by personal experience. A lot of these therapists, they have not been with a narcissist. Guess why? Because they are normal people like me and fucking you that encountered something that they had no idea existed. So what happens when y'all take these jackass Supremes to fucking therapy, this is what happens. They manipulate them too. They lie to them too. They gaslight them too. They blame shift them too. So all that shit you think you finna get out and you finna express and you finna finally tell somebody that's unbiased, guess what? They're unfamiliar with it just like you, if not more. You're more qualified than them because you've actually been through the shit. So y'all going to therapy, y'all going to marriage counseling, and y'all keep leaving out the common fucking denominator. Your spouse is a narcissist. And you sitting there praying to God that they aren't a narcissist. You sitting here praying to God this therapy works because you refuse to believe that this individual is not a narcissist. When we done ran down the checklist a million times, if not on my channel, other people's channel, and all fingers point to fucking narcissism. But again, you think that you have a special narcissist. And I try to tell people, stop waiting on a fucking diagnosis. Because half of them ain't gonna go to fucking therapy anyway. And like I said, what happens when they go to therapy, they end up manipulating that counselor. They end up manipulating that psychiatrist, because they are not trained. Most of them are not trained on narcissism. When you go to therapy, if you decide that you want to waste your money, you need to check out what their specific thing is. I can't think of the word right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Their specialty. There we go. You need to figure out what their specialty is, because if narcissism is not on there, they are subject to manipulation and you are subject to wasting your money. Because a lot of y'all are still rolling the dice, watching these videos, hoping that they'll change. And that's cool, because you're digesting information. But these individuals do not change. They're maladaptive. That means they do not change. They cannot change, because their disorder does not allow them to be consistent. Change takes consistency. Change takes accountability. These are two things that narcissists do not possess. And y'all are still hell-bent thinking up here that these individuals are going to somehow magically change. Your ego is so high that you think you can love narcissism out of them. Your ego is so high that you looking at me like, this motherfucker driving without a seatbelt, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. He gots to be wrong. I can change them. I can love them. Who is he to tell me to give up on my person? Keep wasting them years. Look back and see how many years you done wasted fucking with them, and ask yourself this: do you have that same amount of years to waste again? Because that's what's gonna happen. If you spent 6 with them, do you have 12? If you spent 20 with them, do you have 40? If you spent 30 with them, are you willing to go to your grave dealing with this motherfucker because of your hard ass head? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if I'm wrong. Because they always got one wise ass that tells me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Who are you to tell me to give up on my marriage and blah, 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 blah. It was one dude argued me the fuck down. You came on a page about narcissism and got upset when you heard information. Let me tell you something. Your feelings do not control the information. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. How you feel does not control how this shit goes. However you want to feel about them does not control your outcome. You still headed for hell. You can love them all you want to. You could be attached to them all you want to. You could be trauma bonded to them all you want to. This shit's still gonna end the same fucking way. In a fiery hell. And you're gonna let them drive you right to it. Because you're trying to take their goofy ass to therapy. You need to go to therapy on your own. For your own shit. Because that's why a lot of us are here dealing with these type of individuals, because we got shit that we refuse to work on, but we want to work on somebody else's shit or work through some shit with somebody else, but won't sit for 6 months to a year to get your own mind right. A lot of y'all was with a narcissist right before y'all met this one. You want to know why? Because you ain't learned your lesson. You ain't seen the red flags to the point where, oh, I can see this motherfucker coming a mile away. You haven't learned that because you haven't went and did the healing. You haven't digested the information. You haven't seen, okay, there's something wrong here because this person is just like the last person. Stop wasting your time trying to take these individuals to therapy. The therapy that you need to seek is the therapy that heals you. Once you heal yourself, dealing with what they've done is going to become so easy, because by healing yourself, you're getting down to the root of why you let yourself succumb to this manipulation, this lying, this cheating, this gaslighting. You got to save yourself. Stop trying to fucking save them. Stop worrying about what everybody else in the family thinks. Stop worrying about what the sisterhood gonna think. Stop worrying about what the brotherhood gonna think. Because half the motherfuckers that's giving y'all advice, they fucking miserable as hell too. They don't know what the fuck going on in their own relationship. Most of them motherfuckers single. Most of them are the problem in their own relationship. They might not be narcissists, but they a fucking problem too, and y'all listening to them. You paying to go argue. You can argue at home for free. I stand there and watch y'all give me some money. And y'all can argue. That's all that's going to happen when you go take their ass to therapy. Instead of one jackass, it's going to be 3 jackasses in there. You, them, and the therapist. And it's going to be the same thing. Triangulation, live, in person, front row seat, VIP passes, season tickets. Got a section in a bottle to triangulation. Stop wasting your time taking these individuals to therapy. Save yourself. Let them deal with their shit. Let the new supply deal with their shit. Stop competing with supply. Because you're not winning them over. You proving why you ain't no better than the goddamn supply that you competing with. If they a buzz down, you done turn to a buzz down too. And for what? They dusty asses. They flatten the back asses. Man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all liking the video. Share the video to your Facebook, your Instagram, your TikToks. Do all of that for me, y'all. Make sure y'all share the video, get the video out there. Make sure y'all are hitting the like button. It really helps the algorithm. Somebody needs this information just like you need it. Do your part and pay it forward. And make sure y'all like the video and send it to somebody that you know needs it. Even if they don't watch it, send it to them anyway. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the description. If you do not see your desired date or time, make sure you send me an email and we will get you scheduled. I do all states, cities, countries, time zones, all of that, so don't let that discourage you. Also, my latest single, Love Machine, is out now on all streaming platforms. I also make music about my narcissistic experience. It is on all platforms, searchable under the name Terrell Andretti. They are also scattered throughout the videos here on the channel, so y'all make sure y'all tap in. I am working on an album about my narcissistic experience. It is of the pop genre, so y'all make sure y'all tap in. I will be sending links out and all that stuff, and I think I'm gonna make a special link for my subscribers. You know, y'all get such and such off, or a free t-shirt or whatever with the album or whatever, but I'm gonna make it worth your while. Other than that, man, another day, another way. You ain't gotta listen, but I know you heard me.